All right, valley temperatures warming up quite a bit today.
Yeah, we have a few spots in the 90s, so still fairly warm for this time of year, but we finally have some relief right around the corner. Here's what's going on this afternoon from Storm 30. Southern California feeling the extreme heat once again, and they've already had record highs tied for this afternoon. Not as widespread as it was on Monday or to Tuesday, so there's some good news there. We still just got to get through one more very warm day here at home. And you can see it's a little hazy out there as we give you a live picture from our Valley Children's Hospital Skycam in Madera County, looking south towards 41 at the San Joaquin River and parts of northeast Fresno, including Woodward Park, where it is 89 degrees this afternoon. Humidity is at 24%, and winds picking up just a little bit out of the northwest at 5 miles. And you can see the American flag on the backside of the hospital bouncing around a little bit. Visibility is 9 miles out at the airport. So there's some haze out there, mainly on the east side of the valley. That usually happens when we have high pressure building over us, so nothing too unusual about that. Compared to 24 hours ago, we're about 2 to 4 degrees warmer compared to this time yesterday. And after today, we'll cool off gradually. I don't think you're going to feel a big difference of our temperatures probably until the later part of the weekend, but you'll definitely feel the difference just in time for Halloween. It might actually start to feel like fall once again. 87 in Los Banos, 90 though for Avenal and Hanford, 89 in Visalia this afternoon. In Southern California, still hot, but not as hot as it was the past few days. Only a few spots hitting the century mark. 100 in Whittier right now. The airport in Los Angeles is at 88 degrees. Downtown Los Angeles right now is about 97 degrees, and they did top out at 100. So that's the third day of triple-digit heat for Southern California. And the red flag warning and excessive heat warning are set to expire at 6 and 8 o'clock this evening. So good news there, although it's still going to be very warm, very dry for a few days until this ridge finally moves out of the way. And it looks like it's going to stay in place for several days, but it is going to break down just in time for the weekend and for the early portion of next week here, allowing for some cool air to come in. Unfortunately, things are still going to be dry here for a while, and air quality is improving a little bit. It's now moderate valley-wide for tomorrow afternoon, and we're going to have plenty of sunshine up in the Sierra for tomorrow as well. Still kind of warm, just not as warm as the past few days here, but the early morning temperatures are right around the freezing mark for Huntington and Shaver, in the 20s tonight for Sequoia, and mountain communities tomorrow will be in the 70s for the most part, so improvements there, better than the 80s they've experienced the past few days here. Photo humidity, plenty of sunshine for tomorrow. Temperatures tonight though in the low to mid 50s, still fairly cool in the evening hours, but just not as cool as the past few nights here. 87 tomorrow in Squaw Valley and 87 in Oakhurst and 88 for Three Rivers tomorrow afternoon. Here in the valley tonight, plenty of cool temperatures, just not as chilly as the past few mornings here. We'll be at 57 tonight in Fresno. Same deal for Coalinga, 53 in Madera, and looking for 51 in Hanford. And our temperatures for tomorrow, not as hot. We're going to cool off just a little bit here. Still going to be warm for October. The average is 76, so we're a good 10 degrees above that, but we're still below records. Those are in the low 90s for most of the valley. So 87 in Fresno tomorrow, 89 in Lemoore, 89 in Coalinga, and 86 for Merced tomorrow afternoon. And through the weekend, our temperatures do gradually start to drop off here. We'll still be in the mid to upper 80s on Friday, mid 80s on Saturday. We'll see a few clouds here and there Sunday into Monday. Unfortunately, it's going to be dry for a while. Not expecting any rain, but we will feel the difference of our temperatures, cooler temperatures, once we get to about Monday into Tuesday, back into the low to mid 70s. Halloween evening looks to be fairly comfortable. It will be mild and dry for the trick-or-treaters, so good news there. And then once we get to about Wednesday, we'll still be in the low 70s throughout the valley, and our temperatures at night will drop into the 40s, so you're going to feel the chilly conditions once again in the early morning hours.
Okay, quite the change. Thank you.
Yeah.
On this Workout Wednesday, we're focusing on the strong